Hey there, it's Kat and this is Brews and Reviews. Welcome to another 7 on Sunday video. Hopefully this video has gone up on a Sunday this time, but who knows, I'm not great at that. 7 on Sunday is a Goodreads group that was created by G-Swizzle. I'll leave all the links down below, but essentially we are provided prompts and then we talk about 7 books. And it's a lot of fun. So today's topic is to talk about retellings and reimaginings that are still on your TBR. So this is going to be fun because I have read quite a few retellings and reimaginings that existed on my TBR this year, so it's actually kind of hard to find some that I still have. But after a quick look around, I did find a fair few. Also, don't choke on your coffee when you're ill because it's not a fun time, and I have just found out. Oh my god! The first book on this list is one that I've been wanting to read for ages, and I just keep not picking it up, but I really should pick it up, and that is A House of Salt and Sorrows, which I believe is a 12 dancing princesses retelling. I could be making it up completely. I know it's a retelling of something though. I hope. Did I make that up in my head? No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. It sounds dark. I have heard that it has the right kind of vibes for me, and I'm just really looking forward to reading it, and the cover just intrigues me so much, but I don't know why I just never pick it up. I really should. If you have anything that would make me pick this book up quicker, please let me know. I would love to hear what your favourite bits of this book were, or things that would draw me towards this book, because I don't know why I don't pick it up. Yeah, I just haven't yet, but I really do need to. The next book on this list is The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. Now, I have had quite an iffy relationship with Renee Ahdieh's work, by which I mean I read Flame in the Mist, was completely missold what it was going to be, really didn't like it, got a bit confused because at one point I thought the love interest was a 60-year-old man, before I knew he was the love interest, and then they were suddenly kissing, and I was like, wait, what? How old is this man? Anyway, I did not like that book, and I had bought this book before. I just kept it around. I thought, everyone says it's really good. Everyone says this is a really good book. And I have been resisting putting it in an unhaul pile. I feel like I've left it long enough from when I read the other book, and I feel like I'm really willing to give Renee Ahdieh another chance and just see if it was the marketing that had really put me off and sort of misled where everything was in my head. Yeah, I think this is a 1001 Nights retelling, and I'm interested but wary, cautious, but interested. Next up we have Bookish and the Beast by Ashley Poston. This is the third book in the Geekerella series. I've recently just read the first and second book in that series, and I really enjoyed the first one. The second one had some moments that I didn't like, and I think partly I didn't like that one as much because it was based on the Prince and the Pauper retelling. The whole series is a retelling. The first one is Cinderella. And I don't really like the Prince and the Pauper story, just in general, and I feel like you've seen it done once, you've seen it done every single time. There is no difference with that story. So let me talk about another one that doesn't end up ever really being that different, and Bookish and the Beast, yeah, is based on Beauty and the Beast, which I love. Although I do have to admit, the guy that is the Beast character in this, what a dick, from interactions with him in the second one, so less looking forward to that one. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. I've, quite enjoyed the series. It's easy listening for me. And Beauty and the Beast stories always do pretty well with me. Now let's move on to another Beauty and the Beast retelling, and that is Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. Don't have any idea what this book is about. I really like the cover with the stairs spiraling downwards and the black and the red. It's like Beauty and the Beast, but it also gives me slightly Hades Persephone vibes and slightly labyrinth things, but that's only because it's going down underground, I feel. But I've heard it's Beauty and the Beast, and I've heard it's good, and it just lives on my Kindle, so it's really easy to forget about it, and I don't want to forget about it because I always do like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. The next book on this list is A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. Literally have no idea what this book is about. Bought it because it was a Persephone Hades retelling. No excuses needed or made. And the same goes for the next book on this list, which I also know nothing about, except for the fact it's a Hades Persephone retelling, and that is Receiver of Many by Rachel Alexander. Both of them on my Kindle. No idea what they're about. I blame the internet. Honestly, I just really like Hades Persephone retellings, and I will pick them up whenever I can. And apparently not read them when I pick them up, but I definitely want to, though, to be fair. I am very intrigued by both of them. It's just whether I'm like, oh, I need to sit down and read some Hades Persephone stuff now. I have to really be in the mood for it, I think. And the last book on this list is Red Tigress by Emily Wenchow. This is the second book in, I don't know what the series is actually called, but the second book to Blood Heir. And it's a dark Anastasia retelling in a fantasy world where people have special abilities. I think they're called Athenites. And nobody's having a good time in that book. And I'm really intrigued to see where it goes from there, because the first definitely left it on a slight cliffhanger. It's not the biggest cliffhanger ever, you could not pick it up straight away, but I do really want to know what happens, especially with where different people are going to go from the end of the first book. I'm really trying to not spoil anything, and it's just coming out as nonsense because I don't have the brain power to think properly at the moment. You might ask me, why did you choose to film videos when you are ill? And the answer is, go away. Leave me alone. Do what I want. Anyway, so those are the 7 retellings, reimaginings that I still have on my TBR. Have you read any of them? Can you let me know? Push me towards reading some of them. Because I do need to pick them up. They just sort of live slightly outside of my brain, and I need a little bit of encouragement, I think. And if you're still here and you don't have anything to say, or you just want to let me know you were here, then please leave me a tiger emoji, and if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!